If you are looking for a list of new words, phrases, informal expression or idioms to describe someone's personality, then this video is for you. Hi everyone, this is Monica and welcome to my channel. You are watching Monica's Posh and Poise. The world has millions of unique people, and thus we need new words, phrases, idioms to describe them. Everyone has got a different story, appearance, character or personality. And there can be both positive or negative approach to describe a person depending upon their personality. So, in this video, I'm going to share 20 such English informal expressions or idioms with you to describe human beings, their characters or their personalities. And these idioms can be used in real life conversations. But before starting that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to it, as this is a new channel and I need your support to take it further. There are many ways to describe a person, but idioms are one of the most colorful ways to describe someone's personality. So let's get started with our first idiom. Dark horse. That means a person who keeps his or her talents or interests a secret and unexpectedly wins. Or you can say an unexpected winner. And you know this idiom in Hindi very well, because the meaning of this idiom in Hindi is Chupa Rustam. And how can you use this idiom in a sentence? That I'm going to tell you. Example: Emma is such a dark horse. I had no idea she had published a storybook. The next idiom is lone wolf. That means a person who likes doing things on his or her own, or who likes doing things alone. For example, Anne is a lone wolf, as she distances herself from others and refrains from making friends. The next idiom is cold fish. Cold, not gold, cold fish. That means a person who seems unfriendly or unemotional. For example, my neighbor is a cold fish. I have never seen him laugh. The next idiom is party animal. That means a person who enjoys parties and goes to as many as possible. For example, she is going out again tonight. Such a party animal she is. The next idiom is an early bird. That means a person who likes to wake up or get up early in the morning, or who arrives early. For example, my mother is an early bird in our family. She gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning. The next idiom is a night owl. That means a person who tends to stay up until late at night or wakeful at night. For example, my brother becomes a night owl when the exams arrive. The next idiom is a chatterbox. That means a person who talks a lot, or excessively talkative person. For example, my son is so lively, cheerful and vivacious that everyone calls him a chatterbox. The next idiom is a daydreamer. That means a person who thinks about doing something else instead of paying attention in the present. For example, I had always been a bit of a daydreamer in my school. The next idiom is a worrywart. That means a person who often worries, especially about the things that is not important. For example, My sister is such a worrywart that she keeps thinking about her job, worrying about her job, and never enjoys her vacations. The next idiom is a couch potato. That means a person who spends a lot of time sitting and watching television. For example, my father becomes a couch potato during football season. The next idiom is a nerd. That means a person who's intellectual, obsessive, introverted, or lacking social skills. For example, he's such a nerd, he spends all his weekends at his laptop. The next idiom is a busybody. That means a person who interferes in others' lives, or you can say who's more interested in others' lives and want to know everything about everyone. For example, my next door neighbor is a real busybody. The next idiom is a social butterfly. That means an extroverted person who is friendly with everyone and who loves to socialize. For example, my best friend is a social butterfly who's smart, attractive, and creative. The next idiom is a big mouth. That means a person who's not able to keep a secret. For example, never tell her a secret. She's got a really big mouth. The next idiom is a laid back. That means a person who doesn't get stressed or upset easily. For example, my manager was a laid back person, but recently he has started snapping at the employees. The next idiom is bossy boots. That means a person who likes to dominate other people and often tells them what to do. For example, she is a bit of a bossy boots and always wants to get things perfect. The next idiom is a lame brain. That means a person who's foolish or a slow thinker. For example, the lame brains tend to make mistakes all the time. The next idiom is a slave driver. That means a person who makes other people work really hard. For example, my boss is such a slave driver. I had to work 2 weekends in a row. The next idiom is pain in the neck. That means a person who's annoying and irritating. For example, Sarah is such a pain in the neck these days. And the last idiom for the day is easygoing. That means a person who's relaxed and calm and doesn't get angry with other people easily. For example, she is such an easygoing person to work with. So that's for the day. And I'm sure you must have met or heard of someone who matches one of these definitions. And which idiom you relate to the most? Please let me know by commenting down below. If you liked my video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want to give any suggestions to improve my videos, then please give it by writing down in the comments box. Thank you so much and have a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye, take care and lots of love.